In this video, we'll be taking a look at two NBA games happening on March 27, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these three NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Charlotte Hornets versus Brooklyn Nets. The Charlotte Hornets take on the Brooklyn Nets in a conference battle on Sunday evening. The Hornets record a home win against Utah on Friday night. The Nets lost to Memphis before a road game against the Heat on Saturday. The season series is even at 1-1. The Brooklyn Nets are averaging 112 points on 47.4% shooting and allowing 112 points on 45.3% shooting. The Brooklyn Nets are shooting 35.8% from beyond the arc and 80.2% from the free throw line. The Brooklyn Nets are allowing 34.4% shooting from deep and are grabbing 44.1 rebounds per game. The Charlotte Hornets are averaging 115 points on 46.3% shooting and allowing 115 points on 46.4% shooting. The Charlotte Hornets are shooting 36.1% from beyond the arc and 73.7% from the free throw line. The Charlotte Hornets are allowing 35.9% shooting from deep and are grabbing 44.8 rebounds per game. Looking at the betting trends, the Hornets are 12 to 3-1 against the spread in their last 16 road games, 2 to 8 to 2 against the spread in their last 12 games against a team with a winning record, and 5 to 2 against the spread in their last 7 games overall. The Nets are 5 to 21 to 1 against the spread in their last 27 home games, 2 to 6 to 1 against the spread in their last 9 games playing on 0 days rest, and 8 to 22 against the spread in their last 30 games as a favorite. Head-to-head, the Hornets are 7 to 15 against the spread in the last 22 meetings overall. The Hornets were really struggling for a while there, but they've come to life with 6 wins in their last 7 games, and they will be full of confidence after taking down the Jazz on Friday. The Nets are playing this one on 0 days rest, but they've been a team on the rise, and they just made light work of the Heat in a dominant win. It's tempting to side with the Hornets, who are 12 to 3-1 against the spread in their last 16 road games. But the Nets are priming for the playoffs, and they will be excited to have Kyrie Irving playing at home. The Charlotte Hornets have the rest advantage, and they're playing well at the moment, but their effort has come and gone all year, and they're not a team I trust against quality competition. The Brooklyn Nets are coming off a blowout win last night over the Heat. Their confidence is building, and they'll have Kyrie for this contest. Expect a packed house and electric energy. These foes played in a 132-121 decision earlier this month in a game where they over-delivered. The Hornets play at a quick pace of 101.7 possessions per game, ranking them 9th in the NBA in tempo. In addition, the Nets are clicking offensively as Irving has been tremendous. They have netted an average of 125 points in their last 5 games entering Saturday. The over is 4-1 in the Nets' last 5 games overall. Both these teams play at a high pace and can shoot well. Charlotte plays at a pace of 101.7, which ranks 9th, while Brooklyn plays at a pace of 101.5, which ranks 11th. This season, Charlotte is 36 to 37-1 in hitting the over, while the Nets are 38 to 34-1. However, in the Hornets' last 6 games, they are averaging 225.5 ppg, while Brooklyn is averaging 237 ppg. This game will also be super competitive, as they are playing for the 8th seed, which guarantees at least 2 play-in games, and both teams can knock down shots and threes. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Utah Jazz versus Dallas Mavericks. The Utah Jazz are on the road to battle the Dallas Mavericks in a conference showdown on Sunday night. The Jazz were tagged with a road loss in Charlotte on Friday. The Mavericks lost to the Timberwolves in their previous action. The Mavericks lead the season series 2-1. The Dallas Mavericks are averaging 107 points on 45.7% shooting and allowing 104 points on 45.6% shooting. The Dallas Mavericks are shooting 34.3% from beyond the arc and 76 36.7% from the free throw line. The Dallas Mavericks are allowing 33.7% shooting from deep and are grabbing 43.1 rebounds per game. The Utah Jazz are averaging 114 points on 47.1% shooting and allowing 108 points on 45.3% shooting. The Utah Jazz are shooting 36.3% from beyond the arc and 77.8% from the free throw line. The Utah Jazz are allowing 34.6% shooting from deep and are grabbing 46.3 rebounds per game. The Jazz are 5-15 to 1 against the spread in their last 21 road games and 4-9 to 1 against the spread in their last 14 games overall. The Mavericks are 8-3 against the spread in their last 11 home games and 12-3 to 1 against the spread in their last 16 games overall. The under is 9-3 to 1 in Jazz last 13 overall. The under is 37-17 in Mavericks last 54 overall. The Jazz are 3-9 to 1 against the spread in the last 13 meetings in Dallas and 0-4 against the spread in the last 4 meetings. The Jazz have ruled out Bojan Bogdanovic and Daniel House Jr., while Hassan Whiteside is listed as questionable. The Mavericks are still without Theo Pinson and Sterling Brown, while Trey Burke is listed as questionable. The Jazz will take any win they can get to take them out of their current funk they're in. But the Mavericks won't make it easy for them as they were in great form before getting blown out by the Timberwolves on Friday. The Jazz will turn things around sooner rather than later, but they are only 3-9 to 1 against the spread in the last 13 meetings in Dallas. The Utah Jazz don't cover numbers on the road, and they've been horrible in the underdog role, where they lose by an average of 11 points and allow 50.4% shooting from the field. The Dallas Mavericks are due for a bounce-back victory at home where they win by an average of 4 points. And they win in the favorite role by an average of 7 points. The home team has won 6 straight meetings between these clubs and 8 of the last 10 meetings. The Mavericks have managed to find a way to remain consistent despite not having the best record or personnel at various stages of the season. That is testament to their skill and experience as a side. The Jazz are no pushovers, not even close, but this might be a contest between form and confidence. To that end, the Mavericks should come out quickly, desperate to end their poor run-off form from the Timberwolves game, and sustain that through 48 minutes. So the Dallas Mavericks to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Utah is struggling offensively right now, and the under has been the common trend as a result. They only scored 103 points against Dallas in the previous meeting earlier this month. In addition, the Mavericks have cooled down in the offensive end, collecting 110 or fewer points in 5 consecutive games. They also rank last in the NBA in tempo. The under is a convincing 8-2 in the Mavericks' last 10 games overall. The under has cashed in 4 of Utah's last 5 and in 8 of Dallas' last 10. The under has cashed in 4 of the last 6 between Utah and Dallas. The Mavericks are second in the NBA in points allowed at 104 points per game. Utah has a solid defense, as well as the Jazz are 10th in the NBA in points allowed at 108 points per game. This will be a low-scoring game. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.